Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
There are some super young teams around the league, but All-Star Draymond Green said, quote, if you don't have vets around you, you're not really learning what you need to learn. I had guys who taught me how to be a pro, so I worry about that because cultures and things get lost. And eventually, if those go, our league will get lost too. Brian?
Yeah, that's real talk. Thanks, Allie. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Here we go.
Now here's Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the break. They swipe it. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. In transition. Floats one up. Pass to Madsen. Right side Johnson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's the break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First free throw is good. So he's able to get 1 of 2. And the 17-footer goes down.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
6 to shoot from 15 feet away. Kept alive. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Pass to Erickson. Down low. Cuts off the pass. The floater. There's the block. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to DJ. Rebounded by Madsen. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Here he goes. And it's in there.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to DJ. And rejected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's the home team now. Tries the spin move. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Johnson. Fires the 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The shot, no good. Takes a 3. That shot off the mark. Shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. And there's a pick. All right, let's take a look at the highest scoring teams over the past month in the NBA.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Launches a 3. He drops it from range.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Just about at the halfway point of the season. Plenty of games left to watch and so many different ways to watch.
BA, how about this? I can watch any game in the league right now on my phone. That's just unreal. I just love what the NBA has done, making the game accessible anywhere.
The home team on D. Pass to DJ from 13. Rebounded by Madsen. Releases. That one a little long. A shot to stop the drought. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. Driving to the basket. The shot's good. He's got 5. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Fires top of the key. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. From the arc. Doesn't go that time. Fires the 3. Erickson grabs the board.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. To the inside, DJ. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one's off. So it comes up empty at the line. Gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. To the paint. from the right block. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
It's a 4-point ball game. Right wing, plenty of space. It doesn't go for him. Got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Out to the right wing. Now here's Fox. Defense is right there. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Shot clock at 5. Out left to the wing. For 3. That shot off.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
To the middle. Good work defensively by James.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
With the fadeaway. Rebounded by Fox. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. It's hauled in by Fields. The rebound by Blackman.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Offensive rebound. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Pass to James. On the take, and he makes it.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. Here's Fox. There's a screen. Got it. Good job in the low post. Fox has got 5 now. Now another view of that incredible mobile 1 drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Fields. Puts up the 8-footer. That one doesn't drop.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Here's Fox. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Shooting only 26% in the first. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Out to the right wing. 4-3. It's hauled in by Fields. There's the 3. And that concludes the first quarter play. Up 6. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And there's the drive. Erickson grabs the board. Shooting only 42%. Inside. It's stolen away. To the wing, right side. 19-footer. Can't hit that one. Over to the wing. Here's Fox. Deflected. And he lobs it up. He got a piece of it. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Clock at 6. Puts the move on. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. He's got 7. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. From outside, off the mark. There's a screen from behind the arc. The shot comes out. Shooting just 21% from the floor. Pass to DJ. Fade away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the right side. Fires for 3. And he can't get that one.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Pass to Erickson. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. DJ pulls it in.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
To the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Erickson. It's deflected. From downtown, sends it home from three-point land.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. He can't hit that time. Shooting 35% so far in this one. Up top, Johnson. Here's the 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Pass to DJ. Offensive board. It's tipped. Now Johnson. 5 points in the game. The 3 is up. He's off on that one. Shooting only 23% so far. From deep. It's not going to go for him.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Here's DJ. Up again. And it At last, they get one to fall. He's got 6.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
From deep, Johnson. He buries it from 3.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Here's the pick from outside the arc. Nope, 4 for 7 now. Let's go with a 3. That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And he drops it in from the low post.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Can't hit from in close. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. There's the triple. Buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
You look at Johnson. If he can keep raking in the votes and hold on to his number 4 spot, he'll make the cut for the contest for sure.
And I see no reason why he shouldn't. And frankly, I think he's got a pretty good shot at wowing the judges and winning the whole thing.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. It's the 2K leaderboard featuring this month's field goal percentage leaders. Gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Pass to Madsen. Second chance effort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. The visitors with the ball. Down by 15.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. We never really saw them back off.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
This one for 3. And the tip in on the offensive boards.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Fields. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Shooting a decent 42% in the second. 1:25 left to play in the half. Now here's Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. The free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
They set the pick. Over to the wing. Here's Fields. Three-pointer, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Down low. Here's Erickson. James with the rebound. Shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Here's Fields. Tipped. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Fox. Guarded closely. The kick out to Johnson. Off target from the wing. Shooting a low 26% from the field. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Fields. Now James. Covered by Johnson. From the baseline. The shot by James. No good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Johnson. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot. Johnson's got 14 points for the game.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
And so we wrap up the...
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance.
Their work on the glass is one reason they've been in control of this game, playing bully ball. Right, Ernie?
Why would you ask me? I'm not a bully.
Yes, you are.
Ask Shaq. He's the bully.
No, you're the bully around here.
Whatever.
Let's turn our attention to the dunk contest and see who's competing for a spot this year.
It's early in the season, but let's glance at the candidates for this year's dunk contest. Some of the game's top athletes in the spot.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The visitors with the ball. 15-point game. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Pass to Erickson. Here's Madsen. Lets it fly. Hits the jump hook.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. From deep, Johnson doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. Uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for him.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Nice shot by Madsen.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And there's the screen. Robbed. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. The three. And the three-pointer goes.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
This world reverse jam. Nice.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Sinks the tray. Johnson's got 17 points.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
And that one drops.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
To the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Shot clock at 6. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 9.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
All alone. That won't go. Making him 6 for 12 from the floor now. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
All right, let's give a nod to defense now with a list of the teams leading the league in steals this month.
Both teams are very disruptive defensively. They challenge ball handlers, roam the passing lanes, and basically create havoc.
Lets the three fly. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pass to Woods. They set a pick. Here's Erickson. Tries a 10-footer, and the jumper is good.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
From deep three-point range, Erickson grabs the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Erickson. Pass to Johnson. Unloads from 13. No luck on that one. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. They set the pick from deep. Gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Takes the three. Unable to get that one.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Fires from deep. Here's DJ. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Inside. No good with a layup. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. The shot off that time.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he gets them both. The visitors with the ball. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The shot no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Five to shoot. Intercepted. Pass to Fields. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Fox.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Down low. No good there with a step-back J. Shooting a disappointing 38%. Pass to Fields. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got 4 rebounds in the game.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
James outside. No good with the triple. Shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. To the paint. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 6.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Screen by James. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. It's blocked. Pass to Fox. Pure from three-point range. Fox has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
44 seconds left in the third. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Got a hand on it. Three-pointer. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Pass to Blackman. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the free throw, no good. Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Pass to Fields. The three-pointer off the mark. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Another shot. And he banks in the layup.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First one falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions. And so he hits both. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Glover. Six to shoot from the stripe. And It's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Here's Blackman. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Glover. Pass to DJ. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Shot from 12. Blackman, no good. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. So both teams changing it up here. And he converts the layup.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Six on the shot clock. To the left wing. Pass to DJ. Fader on the way, and the shot's good.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Blackman, no good.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's DJ. Tries it from 19. No good. A bit long that time. Pass to Johnson. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's DJ. Misses the baby hook.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is the speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
From deep, gets the 3 to fall.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he drops a first. He does not get the second one. And attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, B.A., and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just a game. It's getting too personal.
Here's DJ. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Pass to Johnson. The three. No good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Down low. Here's DJ. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
.149 left in the fourth. From deep, Johnson getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. Johnson's got 25 points.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Here's DJ. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, B.A., a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health, and that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
There's 45 seconds left in the final quarter. With the second effort, and he lays it up and in.
And lately, this guy is finding points. I mean, just a beautiful second chance bucket right there.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
Now here's Johnson. Nails it from three.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.